Moody is in studio this morning joining us to get a little bit of perspective here on the attack and what's happening right now in Iran.
Commissioner Moody is a fourth-generation veteran, served 10 years on active duty as a Marine F-18 pilot with combat deployments in both Iraq and Afghanistan, and he continues to serve as a lieutenant colonel in the Marine Reserves. Good morning, Commissioner Moody. Thank you so much for being here this morning with us. We appreciate that so much. Now, as a Marine veteran and reservist, do you believe Operation Epic Fury is the right mission for San Antonio, the U.S., and how does it affect the military community here?
Yeah, so I think it is a great mission, and it's been hugely successful so far. Obviously, in the opening hours, they were able to take out Khamenei, many of the Iranian senior leaders. 9 Iranian ships have been taken out, and ultimately, I think that this is a mission that's necessary for the security of the United States, for the security of Israel. People forget that Iran is the largest state sponsor of terrorism in the world. They fund Hezbollah in Lebanon. They fund Hamas in Gaza, directly responsible for the death of 1,200 innocent Israelis on October 7th. And they fund the Houthis in Yemen. So the world will be a safer place when they are eliminated.
Military City USA, no need to tell you that. This is a lot of folks, thousands of families, thousands of soldiers here, men and women. What does all of that mean for them here? What does it mean for county resources that are tied into the military as well?
Well, we are Military City USA, and we're very proud of that. We have a huge military footprint here, and obviously we want to be supportive of our families. As it stands today, I think we're going to just have to take it a week at a time and see whether these operations escalate or whether they wind down quickly. I'm kind of skeptical of Iran's ability to continue to escalate this conflict with their limited resources. I literally said there's probably no better time after the 12-day war last year. Iran's air defenses have been severely damaged and limited. There's probably no better time for us to finish the job than it is today.
It's interesting you brought up earlier that people lose sight of the fact that Iran is a very large supporter of terrorism.
They are.
What does it mean to be able to be doing all of this at this time? You have Congress people saying they weren't being a threat. Why were we in there to begin with?
Well, they have been a threat for a very long time. And there's been a lot of talk and a lot of negotiations back and forth. I mean, I think the Trump administration made it very clear Iran can't have a nuclear weapon. They continue to enrich uranium far beyond the threshold that they need for safe domestic production of energy. And they continue to advance their ballistic missile program, which is unnecessary. And they continue to fund these proxies that conduct terrorism around the world. So this has been a continuation for decades, but President Trump has been willing to finally take Iran and address the situation.
What do you make of this becoming so political? And I realize that may sound naive in this day and age, but even something like this is used by the right and the left both, and the American public is just kind of left to watch all of this and figure it out on social media and figure out who to believe. What do you make of all that?
I know, I think it's really disappointing, right? We should all as Americans be able to look at this and see that Iran is an evil regime that is responsible for terrorizing its own people, disrespecting human rights, disrespecting women's rights, and say that this is a good thing for the world. This is a good thing for the Iranian people, it's a good thing for Israel, it's a good thing for us. That shouldn't be a red or blue issue.
And real quick, you were deployed last summer because you are a reservist. What's the chances of you being deployed for this?
Well, obviously, I've been monitoring my email pretty closely these last few hours, but ultimately, I think in the next couple days, we'll have a good sense of whether this is continuing to escalate and whether there may be additional requirements for the reserves to step up or not, but I haven't heard anything yet.